John C. Fremont in his long life was an explorer, a politician, and a general. John C. Fremont was born on January 24th, 1813 in Savannah, Georgia, and died in New York, New York on July 13th, 1890. He was age 77. John Fremont was married to Jessie Fremont, and had one daughter named Lily Fremont. John C. Fremont was famous for his four expeditions. His first expedition through the East Pass of the Sierra Nevada was a success. On that expedition, Fremont was surveying the western terrain. On his second expedition with Kit Carson as his guide, he and Kit Carson went through the Oregon Trail. On that expedition, Fremont was the first European American to ever view Lake Tahoe. On his third expedition, Fremont stirred up a war with Mexico in 1845 through 1846 by rebel rallying the American settlers there to fight back. On that expedition, he led the expedition to capture Santa Barbara in 1846. On Fremont's fourth expedition, he tried to find a route to California through the Sierra Nevada. He tried to find a route so many settlers could get into the Sierra Nevada without having to hike. He failed to find the route because he went over the mountain instead of around. On his political career, John C. Fremont was one of the first two senators for California from 1850 to 1851. He was also the first candidate of the Republican Party to run for U.S. president. He lost to James Buchanan. In the Civil War, Fremont freed the Missouri slaves while he was a general. Lincoln was not happy with that because he wanted Missouri to stay neutral and not join the South. So Lincoln asked Fremont to take back his order, but Fremont stubbornly refused, and as so got fired. As an explorer, Fremont collected many plants. One plant is named after him. It is called the California flannel bush. The California flannel bush is, in Latin, the Fremontes realm Californicum. Of the many places that are named after John C. Fremont, some of the closest places are Fremont Peak in Monterey, California, Fremont, California, which is a town in Alameda County, just north of here, and also Fremont Open Space Preserve in Saratoga, California, which is a great place to hike. As a general, his influence on California the Army was the 8th Infantry Division. It was called the Pathfinder. It was called the Pathfinder because that was John C. Fremont's nickname. John C. Fremont was called the Pathfinder because he believed in manifest destiny. Manifest destiny was the belief that the U.S. was destined to own everything from the Atlantic to Pacific Ocean. Thank you. Any questions?